So I recently became part owner of a landscaping company, and I'm going to show you this simple funnel that added an extra $15,000 in profit for the month to our business, and it's currently the off season. So let's get into it. We decided that this off season we are going to offer Christmas lights, and we decided that our main delivery channel for marketing was going to be Meta ads. So we created just a very simple Meta ads campaign. As far as our ad creative, we just did a selfie style ad. And we made sure to have two things. We had a clear call out. So in our case, it was homeowners. And we also played a little bit on emotion towards people who wanted to have their Christmas lights up before Thanksgiving. And then we had our guarantee, which again plays into emotion a little bit, where we guaranteed that they would have their lights installed again before Thanksgiving. And so as far as our lead capture, we just had a very simple three question instant form. We didn't want to reinvent the wheel and we wanted volume here. So we just did first name, phone number, and zip code. And we did go for conversion leads because we had a little bit of history with our pixel and everything. And note here, speed to lead is going to be crucial. Immediately call or text your leads in 5 minutes or less. I honestly say 2 minutes. By doing this, you can increase your close rate exponentially, and it's literally so simple. I don't know why people just leave their leads sitting around. So let's go ahead into the next step of our funnel. So we're going to do a phone quote. A lot of companies that I see, they like to do an in-person quote, but as you see here, our main thing that we're going for is speed. We want to move this cycle as quick as possible to pull the cash up. And so instead of, okay, we'll be able to get out to your house Wednesday of next week, simple phone quote, no home visit required. We had them either send us a picture or a video of their house, and we're able to give them a quote that way. But here's where the kicker kind of is. So Christmas lights were really not what we were wanting them to buy from us. Christmas lights were actually a decoy offer, as Alex Ramosi would call it. Ideally, we were wanting them to buy permanent lighting from us, and the reason why is because permanent lighting is going to be higher ticket and it's going to have higher margins, and so therefore more profit for us. And so, literally, we just use Christmas lights as kind of like the decoy to get them in the door and open up the conversation, and then we pitched our more premium option of permanent lighting. And so some people might ask, okay, why don't you just run permanent lighting ads? And here's the reason. So the average Christmas lights cost per lead is going to be $10 to $12, while the average permanent lights lead is going to be $20 to $40. And we were actually able to close 60% of jobs into our permanent lighting, our more premium package. And so we were able to close high ticket jobs with a low ticket lead cost. And so I'm going to kind of just walk through a screenshot of our ad manager real quick. So you see our Christmas lights campaign. We had 38 meta leads. Our cost per lead was $11.48. And honestly, this is kind of high. In the beginning stages of our campaign, it was really cooking, and we were seeing like an $8 to $9 cost per lead. This went up a little bit once we scaled up our budget to 100 a day, and we only spent $436. And from that $436, we were able to turn it into $15,000 in profit, giving us a 34.3x return on our ad spend.